Who are we if we don't do the things we say we're going to do, even if it's just to ourselves?
Jackpot Ultras have been around since 2014, where it was originated by a guy who we're both quite fond of.
Now take a second and imagine what it would feel like to fail. Because I can't function. Not in the definition of other people's ideals of failure, but to fail at something that you truly wanted to succeed in. To fail at something you love. And not just to fail, but to give up and accept your failure 15 hours before you ultimately stop. This is my story in recollection of the Jackpot Ultras. But our stories don't begin without our desires and hopes to achieve something great. Made it down to the event. The course seems pretty scenic. There's nice reeds over here. There's water. There's mountains over yonder, and it seems like it's going to be a pretty beautiful day tomorrow. We're just gonna rest our eyes tonight and try to get as much sleep as possible because we got 48 hours ahead of us.
Live at the start line of the 2026 Jackpot Ultras. 100 milers! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
It's so cold and deceiving, filled with lies and disguises and cheating. I got just the right sugar to sweeten, turn it all to the garden of Eden. I can make the gray turn gold, I can make the sun come out, I can make the bland turn bold, show you what it's all about. I can make all your edges smooth, I can make your visions come true. Just like a filter. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I make you brand new. Just like a filter. All of them flaws, baby, what's the use? Let's bang it true. I can give you a rhyme and a reason. You just have to give in to the feeling. Don't you know that believing is seeing? Let me paint you a world you can dream in. I can make it colorful, I can make the sharpness blur. I can make it possible. I can make the surface pure. I can let you into paradise. I can make it all just seem alright. Just like a filter. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I'll make you brand new. Just all of them flaws, baby, what's the use? Let's bang it through. Just like a filter.
First 2 hours are done. We are just under 15 miles. It's pretty beautiful out here. I'm talking with a lot of people, a lot of souls, and having fun.
Fix it up, I could change your life. 100% enhanced with pride. Talk to him, just decide. Let me take you for a ride. Fix it up, I could change your life. 100% enhanced with pride. Talk to him, just decide. Whenever you want me, I'm here for you. I'll make you brand new.
All right, y'all. So we are 2 hours, 49 minutes in, 18.2 miles, well on pace. I just spent the last half lap chatting with Ed. Yeah, he's chilling. He wants to do in between 180, 200 miles for the 48 hour. So he's gonna see what he can chalk up there. But yeah, he's shooting for 444, he says. So 444 official 100 mile finishes within his lifetime. So he's sitting at, I think, 307, hopefully at the end of this one. So it's a lot of miles and a lot more to come, but as he knows, and as I know, limits are boundless. So you can do anything you set your mind to. Log. Oh, duckies. Excuse me, guys. There's a train down there. Little train. Loop 30 loops down, feeling solid, no pain in the quads, which is awesome, and we're still moving forward. It's the most important part. We are 7.5 hours in, about 46.22 miles. The sun is still up for a little bit. Check out the sky. It's beautiful. Just having a lot of fun out here talking to souls, and it's gonna be fun tonight.
So strange, names and shapes
are 50 miles in, feeling awesome, and we just gotta cruise in the last 50 miles for this 100 miler, and then we got the 24-hour run tomorrow. So this next 50 I'm gonna be taking it nice and chill because I'm on pace for 16 hours, so we just got to chill and just log the miles. Setting. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age burn the rave at close of day. Rage, rage against dying of the light. Dylan Thomas, Interstellar. We are officially 100 kilometers in. We are about 11 hours, 37 minutes. So definitely on pace for 24 hours. It's looking great. All right, so I got 29 loops left with a lot of time. So I think what we're gonna do is run these next 9 loops and then sleep for 17 minutes, 10 times every other loop. So for the last 20 loops, we'll be going around 3 hours of sleep, but segmented. So I think that's the plan.
Way to go, Ashley.
There she goes. You can tell it's real now.
Oh yeah. She did it.
12:19:37. Ashley Paulson, your new 100-mile world record holder. Congratulations, being greeted at the finish line.
Looks like they got some house lights over there. Right, you guys can't really see me, but I got 19 loops left. I'm gonna start my sleeps. I'm gonna get some new clothes on and get really nice and warm for the rest of the night because it's gonna get really cold tonight. So not as cold as Minnesota, but it's gonna get like, low 30s. All right, starting the sleep segments now. This is what we're working with here. Got this little, can't see it, makeshift bed right here, a little mat. And we're gonna start taking 17-minute sleeps, 17-minute naps every 2 loops. Alright, first attempt at sleep went down. I couldn't sleep, but I definitely got into some weird trance state. Alright, 2 more loops down. We got 16 loops left, and we're gonna get some more sleep again. So hopefully this one was a little bit better when we actually sleep. We'll see what happens, and I'll update y'all. Alright, this is where patience becomes a virtue. Being patient to be prepared for that second 100-miler can be very stressful, but you just have to understand that you have to be patient and just trek it in and be consistent with that. Alright, that was my second rest. That felt amazing. I slept for maybe like 7 minutes out of the 17. Some more sleep last night, feeling great, just kind of trekking in 2 loops at a time. I think I got about 4 more segments of sleep left, and we're sleeping pretty hard, so it's going really well. Alright, y'all, I got I think 7 loops left, including this one, so my brain's all refreshed from all the naps, so I feel crystal clear upstairs. But as you guys know, we still got 100+ miles left, so anything can happen, and tomorrow we're just gonna lay it down, see what happens. Only got 3 loops left. 3 loops, done with the 100-miler, and we got a lot of time, so figure out what to do with that. The sun is rising. We got a new day coming here. I got 2 loops left. Just woke up from another nap. I'll be napping after this loop, and then we'll just finish. Going to sleep one last time here, and then we're gonna wake up and finish off this 100-miler, and then get ready for the 24-hour. That's the plan. Miles, go over to the dad cam and get ready for the 24-hour. Alright, y'all, that is 100 miles. We are going to be changing fits into some snail shorts and a nice orange tee. We're going to be all orange, so we can be nice and bright for the second day.
DNFs. You guys just run as many laps as you can, hit your goals, and then you can go home. Those of you that sign up for the 100 mile, you do have to complete the 100 mile. If you leave the course for any reason, take a break or whatever, just go back on the course where you stepped off. The aid station is the white tent.
I'm giving it all I could give. Run up and taking my pick, then bringing it back to the crib. Yeah, you know how it go. We finding the gold, the deeper we dig. So we just keep digging till we finally get it. Like, get out, sleep when I'm dead. Yeah, I gave you my word, don't break it for knowing. You know I'ma keep what I said. Ready for war, I've been deep in the trench. Been jumping since I had them squeaks in the bed. Ice in my body, I'm cold under pressure. Recovered like I had no heat in the vents. Shooting, I don't ever cut, just too much to accomplish. You know I can't leave it to chance. Yeah, throw it in the bag. Throw some thoughts, I'm Jackson Dart. I'm out of pocket playing tag. Catch me if you can, empty out the mag. Took the lead, I run the track, and I'm never looking back. For the moment, always rolling with the punches. Find a way to see through the ceiling, put above us. Smoke is in the air, keep it heavy and abundance. When the dust settles, let's see who remains. Show up for the moment, always rolling with the punches. Find a way to see through the ceiling, put above us. Smoke is in the air, keep it heavy and abundance. When the dust settles, will you be the same? Will you be the same?
It's interesting because the geese down here do not care if you walk by them. In Minnesota, if you get within like a couple feet of them, they'll start to attack you.
I'm giving it all I could give. Run up and taking my pick, then bringing it back to the crib. Yeah, you know how it go. We finding the gold, the deeper we dig. So we just keep digging till we finally get it. Like, get out, sleep when I'm dead. Yeah, I keep those around me I trust. Only the family, not much to discuss. Ashes to ashes, we brush off the dust. When they say get the fuck on my nuts, they me the villain, get I'm the villain. I'm waiting at dusk, a bag in the trunk, cover my face like I'm hush. You know they not with us. Show up for the moment, always rolling with the punches. Find a way to see through the ceiling, put above us. Smoke is in the air, keep it heavy and abundance. When the dust settles, let's see who remains. Show up for the moment, always rolling with the punches. Find a way to see through the ceiling, put above us. Smoke is in the air, keep it heavy and abundance. When the dust settles, will you be the same? 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 When the dust settles, let's see who remains.
Yeah, 144.15, 144.65 miles in, or I don't know, 32 hours, 43 minutes, I think. Oh, man. It's getting really tough. Just got to keep moving forward, and we'll be there. 146.72 miles in. 33 hours, 15 minutes. Feeling pretty solid. Very tired. Very tired. And solid in terms of my legs being stiff. Look at that mountain range over there. It's just one single mountain, actually. That's a whole mountain range right there. Gentle into that good night. Old age, burn and rave at close of day. Rage against the dying of the light. So I was just running the calculations, and I have to put down 36-minute, 21-second loops to hit 100 miles in 24 hours. My body is pretty cooked, so I still have about a little less than 20 loops left. So I really got to throw this down, because I was even hitting those times in the previous 5 loops. So I got to start moving. Alright, y'all, so here's our predicament. My legs were very heavy, so I decided to go to sleep for 20 minutes. I woke up and felt terrible. Started running, realized I had to go to the bathroom. Barely made it, and shit turned for the worse, literally. So now I got new pants on, and now I'm behind time. I'm gonna continue running, but it's not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. Hey guys, we're back on pace again, but I'm falling asleep while moving forward. So I need to sleep this next loop, because the sun doesn't rise for 6 hours, and I need to sleep to be able to continue moving. Otherwise, I'll move too slow. So I don't know, guys. I might not be able to make it in before 24 hours, I don't think. Seriously. And limits aren't real, right? Limits are boundless, and your body can only fall more than your mind will allow. But I can't. Because I can't function. Alright, y'all, so we got 10 loops left. We definitely don't have enough time on the clock for 24 hours, but no matter what, we're still gonna finish this thing, because that's the most important thing, is that you finish the goals you set after, no matter how tough it gets. And luckily, I got my dad here, and he's gonna be sticking with me for some time here. And we're gonna finish off this 100-miler, whether it be officially or not officially. So that's the plan. Not sure if I'll clip much, but we're getting it done. I'm going to bed again. Right here, you can't really see it. Yeah. Within the next 2 hours, I completed 4 more loops, to total a whopping 195.2 miles in 48 hours. The 24-hour run concluded, and I pushed onwards to achieve what I set off 4 days prior. 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 43 seconds later, I crossed the unofficial finish line with 200.59 miles in just over 2 days. One thing stuck in my mind. What if? What if I completed another box? What if I reached my limit? What if I changed my socks so my feet wouldn't rash up with 120 miles to go? Neither of those what ifs were easily answerable, because I never knew you could run 200 miles and still feel like a failure. But one thing is for sure, the earth will turn around one more day, and we will move forward with it. We always have. That's why it's important to take life's lessons and grow from them, build on them, and continuously better yourself and those around you. Because time does not wait for you. And if you fall behind, you'll either have to catch up or be left in its memory, behind the ticks of its clock.
These little guys, so goofy.
Please keep moving forward.